Hello everyone, and welcome to the final episode of Mike Burr Thomas. At the end of episode 34, Denise had just told our man to go away. "If you're going to be childish, idiotic and rude, I don't want to talk to you again. Go away," Denise had just said to him. "Not all doctors have websites," he said, "and if you have value for my health, you'll do what I ask you to save my health." "Yes, they do," said Denise. "They all have either their own sites or their clinic has a website. So stop lying to me. I know when you're lying. This is your last chance. Either give the proper name of your surgeon or go away. I'll say that again, as I know I have to say everything twice. I've given you the name of the hospital," he said. "Give the proper name of your surgeon or go away." "Oh, FGS," said Denise, "and how many times did I have to ask before you did?" In reply to him saying he'd given the name of the hospital. "We've done that one. I'm asking for the name of your surgeon. The name of your surgeon, the person who'll perform your operation. Not the name of the hospital, the name of your surgeon. Go away and think about it, or preferably go away for good." "I just called to get the name," he said. "And are you going to share that golden nugget of information, or keep it to yourself?" And so he gave her the same name that he'd given to Seraphina. "His name is Dr. Salim Galeria. He's an Indian doctor." "Phew, at last. Does he work for Toronto General? Or have you decided to go to India instead?" "What's your problem?" he asked. My problem is that I have to ask you every single thing over and 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 over. The question is, what's your problem? Why did it take so long for you to tell me your surgeon's name? And why did you tell me he's an Indian doctor if you aren't going to India? And because I know I have to ask even the simplest question at least 3 times, why did you tell me he's an Indian doctor if you aren't going to India?" "He's working here, honey. They told me he's the head of surgery." "Head of surgery at Toronto General?" asked Denise. Please don't make me ask that more than once." "No, the head of the surgery," he said. "Head of which surgery?" said Denise, because in the UK we call GP practices surgeries. "Head of my surgery in particular," he said. "Which surgery? And please don't force me to ask you multiple times, to avoid you giving me multiple stupid answers. What's the name of your surgery?" "He's a nephrologist. My surgery, RIRS." Denise copied and pasted again. "In charge of kidney treatment, RIRS, and transplant." "So he is the head of kidney surgery at Toronto General. Which surgery are you having? I'll ask again, as I now have to ask several times. Which surgery will you have?" And yes, I know he has just told her. I missed that. "Kidney stones," he said. "Yes, I know what you have. Which surgery will you have? You keep coming up with the names of different types of surgery. Which one are you having?" "Kidney stones treated." "Obviously, moron. Which of all those operations you told me the name of is the one you're having? I'll ask you again, because obviously I'm going to have to ask you many, many times. What is the name of the operation you are having?" "Stop insulting me. I don't like that. You're talking this too far." "Stop acting like an idiot. I don't like that either. It's another simple question." "I can't just let you insult me all the time." "Which of the many types of kidney surgery you've told me about are you having?" A very simple question. How many times will I have to ask, I wonder? "How many times will I have to tell you?" he said, and to be fair, he had told her. "Once would be good," said Denise. "Which of the many operations you've told me about are you having?" "What surgery will I have for kidney stones, if not kidney stones removal surgery?" he said. "Are you that dumb?" "I guess it's you that's dumb then. You kept telling me about RIRS and EWSL or whatever it was, so those were just to sound impressive, were they?" "RIRS," he said. "Phew, how many bloody times did I ask? Go on, tell me. How many times did I ask? I'd like an answer, please. How many times did I ask?" "RIRS," he said again. "How many times did I ask?" You can scroll back and count. "Do you have a date for the operation?" I realise that's another question I'll have to ask you at least 10 times, but let's hope for a miracle. They do happen, you know. "I'll need to pay for them to give me a date." "No, you don't," said Denise. "Not in Canada. They'll bill you after you've had the operation. You'll be fine, unless you've got your patient number. Then I can pay online, in advance." "Phone number," he said. "I don't know what you mean." "You mean you want me to pay over the phone, like they say on their website?" "Yes," he said. "I'm asking if you want to make the payment on phone call." "I can do that." "Yes," she said, copying and pasting the bit from the hospital website where it said by phone. and gave their phone number. You still haven't told me when you're having the operation. So when are you having the operation? I'll need to make payments first. That's when they'll give me a date. OK, said Denise, I'll call them tomorrow and use my credit card. No, you can't pay for me that way. I'll need to ask. I'm sure I can. I'll just need the right information. I know who your surgeon is, so I'll probably be able to find you. Why won't you listen to me for once? Said our desperately frustrated scammer. Why won't you talk sense for once? That's the payment phone number for your hospital, and I know the name of your surgeon. What's the problem? Do it my way, he said, 'cause it's my surgery, and I know better than you. Is that too hard? I've no idea what you're talking about, said Denise, but that isn't unusual. We know the hospital, we know the surgeon, and they have all the payment info on their site. Would you be allowed visitors? They said, I'll be inside the ICU centre for 14 days after surgery. 14 days in ICU after an operation for kidney stones? Pull the other leg, try again. They'll probably send you home the next day. Oh dear, I've been very silly. Lola is going on a business trip to Toronto on Friday. She can come and visit you and pay the hospital for you while she's there. They don't want me to go back to the rig immediately, he said. Why would you go back to the rig? I'll call Lola and ask if she can go and see you while she's there. She can call into the hospital and see you and pay. I don't want Lola, he said, getting desperate. That's a bit unkind. She'll be able to pay for you. No, I don't want her. If you won't allow your future daughter-in-law to come to the hospital to pay your bill for you, then I'm afraid someone else will have to pay for you. I won't be paying. OK, I don't want to have anything to do with Lola. If not, I will die while waiting, because that's what you always do. I've never heard of anyone dying from kidney stones, said Denise. She's flying out on Friday, so you've only got to wait 4 days. I should wait in 4 days' time. Don't worry. Keep your money. I'm worth nothing to you. I know. You can send me the bill for the funeral expenses, said Denise, if you aren't prepared to wait until Lola gets there. But I'll need a proper invoice from a proper funeral home. I don't know why you find it so hard to grasp the concept that I used to be an accountant and I need a proper quote or a proper invoice before paying. You need to trust me, that's all, he said, in the middle of today night, and today is a Tuesday. I've spoken to Lola, said Denise. She'll go to the hospital on Saturday and pay. Can you go to the post office today or bank and send £1,000 so that I can get fibre food and vitamins? Please, he tried. Can you do it this morning? And how are you going to get those? Said Denise. From the store, he tried. Which store? Can you go to the bank this morning and get that done for me? Which store? From the store, here. Where is here? Why do we go through this ridiculousness every time? There's a mini store here that we can get something from inside the rig. Then a few pots of vitamins and a loaf of wholemeal bread from the mini store won't cost you £1,000, will they? Grow up. No, I needed the extra money just in case. That's why I said £1,000. Just in case of what? Alien invasion? Said Denise. I'll say it again, because I know I have to say everything several times before you read it and comprehend. Why do we go through this ridiculousness every time? You know I need a proper quote or invoice before I'll send money. There, I've said it 3 times. Hopefully you can understand. I can want to make communication. And so he thought he'd come up with another reason for wanting money and needed an Apple gift card or Amazon gift card. Getting something from the store too. You need an invoice for £1,000? You can go to the store and take a photo of what you want and the price label, please. I'll say that again, because I know you struggle. Go to the store and take a photo of the price labels, please. It's very childish for you to say that, Denise. No, it isn't, said Denise. It's very childish for you to ask for a random amount for a few pots of vitamins and a loaf of bread, which probably cost you $50. And you know very well that I need a proper quote, invoice or other evidence of real cost. So grow up and stop being a childish idiot. You have nothing else to do. Go to the store. Tell them someone else will pay and find out how much the items you want really do cost. Then send me a photo of them on the shelf with the price labels. It shouldn't be hard. You don't have anything else to do. It'll only take a couple of minutes. Oh, man, swore at Denise. You're an idiot. A wicked and selfish person, stingy and stupid. Old fool, you'll die some day, and Lola gonna take all your stuff. You're not a nice person. Are you done? Said Denise, or is there more? Not a nice way to talk to your fiancé. You're not caring at all. Not a nice way to treat me. Is it that difficult to go to the store and take a few photos? I wonder why. Am I a little child, he asked. You behave like one. Are you mentally stable? More stable than you, who can't even take a few photos. This is because you're stupid and really confused about life. You could have taken them in the time it's taken you to make stupid arguments. Anyway, if you're going to act like an idiot, you can go away. Goodbye. Can you take photo with your iPad? He said, can you even send me pictures? It's not me that's asking for money or going to the store. Grow up and go away. Goodbye. Snap yourself pictures and send me, he said. I'll ask Benji to print some for me next weekend. Give me your address and I'll post them to you. You're just an idiot, he said. Obviously, I wouldn't send money to someone who's talking to me the way you are. Go away and grow up. By the way, she added, how's your brother? Yes, Lola has told me who you really are. What are you talking about? Lola's told me you're really a young man from Nigeria and your brother isn't well. Or was that a lie too? She records all her calls, so you can't deny you said that. She played it to me. Her phone automatically records because of her work. And so, for one final time, he called Denise. Now what do you want?
Yeah.
You going to talk to me?
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Right, well, explain to me why you're acting like a child.
You say what?
I said explain to me why you're acting like a child.
Yeah, I'm not acting like a child. I just want things straightforward between me and you.
Right, and explain all that stuff you said to Lola.
You said Lola told you something.
Yeah,
right?
Lola played me the call where you told her you were from Nigeria and your brother's sick.
Yeah, so should I call you video call right now so we can see each other right now?
No. You can
You
show
said
me your
what?
you can show me your face if you want to.
Yeah, because I really love you. I want you to know that.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So
Should I
you're
should I
telling
call
me
you?
that Lola's right, are you?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Lola's right.
Yeah, so you just spent the last 2 months lying to me and trying to steal my money.
No, I'm not trying to steal your money. I was trying to help my sick brother.
That's the same as stealing my money. You've told me all sorts of lies about why you need money.
Yeah, this is because I just want to do everything to help my brother.
Yeah, including lying, stealing, and being a complete, well, I won't say any more because it'd be rude.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that, and I really hope that you forgive me.
Yeah, now that you're going to tell me you're a Christian, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Yeah, I thought so. So I need to forgive you and you're a Christian. You don't think that sounds like the Plan B sob story?
No, it's not a Plan B sub story. My brother is really sick. My brother is the one having the kidney issue. That's why.
Right, and you thought that lying and thieving and stealing was a good way forward?
I don't know if I tell you the truth, if you'll be able to give me the money, because I told Lola the truth. That's why all the money you've been giving to Lola don't want to send it because I have to tell Lola the truth what's going on. Because I was thinking she's the best person to give me assistance in these issues.
All right. Well, the answer to will I give you the money is no, I won't.
You said what?
I said the answer to will I give you the money is no, I won't.
Yeah, that's the answer. If you will give me the money or not, because he really needs to do a kidney transplant.
No, the answer is
He's
no, I
current.
won't.
You said what?
I said the answer is no, N-O, that 2-letter word, no, I won't.
Okay, you won't help me in this situation.
Oh, you've got it, and I only had to say it 3 times.
I understand if you don't want to help.
No, I
It's no
don't want to
problem,
help.
but yeah, but I want you to know that I really love you, and
No, you
I
don't.
want the best for I want the
You can
best for the
stop
both of
lying to
us.
me, all right? We know who you are. You're a lying, thieving scammer, and you don't love me. That's the Plan B sob story. I don't know how stupid you think
No,
I am.
no, it's not a Plan B sub story. I can call you video call right now so you can see me.
Go on then, turn your camera on. I can only see the top of your head. That's better. Right, so you think spending two... No, I can still only see the top of your head and the ceiling. That's better. Right, now tell me
So
why
I
you think
think,
lying, thieving and stealing is good.
but I can't see you.
No, you can't see me, you're right.
So what do you think we should do? Because I know that I can get married to you and
I
we can
think you
spend
should
the rest
stop
of our
lying
lives
to me.
together.
That's what I think.
No,
How
I'm
old
not
how old
lying.
are you?
You want? Yeah, I'm just 37.
How old?
I said I'm just 27.
You're 27. How old's your mother?
Did you hear what I just said?
I thought I heard you. You're 27. How old is your mother?
Yeah, my mother. So why do you want? Why are you asking the age of my mother?
All right. How old's your grandmother?
Yeah, my grandmother is about 100 and something.
Your grandmother's 100 and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. If you ever do tell me anything that's truthful, I'd be really interested to hear it, but you don't know how to stop lying, do you?
No, I'm not lying.
Of course, you're
She's
bloody lying.
109 years. I'm not lying. I promise you.
Yeah, of course you're bloody lying. I promise you, I can tell bullshit when I hear it.
No, she's 115 years.
115, yeah, right, okay. And how old's your mother?
My mother is 70 years old.
Your mother's 70 years old, and you're
Yeah,
27.
yeah.
Can you take 27 from 70? Did you go to school?
Yeah, I went to school.
Okay, well, take 27 from 70 then.
If you take 20 from 70, that would be 50. If you take that you have the balance of 43.
Well done. And how old's your brother?
Yeah, my brother is just a little boy.
How old is your brother?
Yeah, my brother is 14 years old.
14.
Yeah,
Right, take 14 from 70 and tell me what you get.
if I take 14 from 17.
No, 40 from 70. 14 from 70, you know, the age of your mother. It'll tell you how old your mother was when she had your baby brother, you see, if you take 14 from 70. It's not hard. Do you believe in
That's
miracles?
39.
Sorry?
I said that's 39.
14 from 70.
40, you said 40, not
No,
14.
14, the age of your baby brother. 14. Take 14, the age of your baby brother, from 70.
Okay.
Oh, you need a calculator to do it, do you?
That's 56.
Awesome. Do you believe in miracles, by the way?
Yeah, I do believe in miracles.
Yeah, because I expect your mother did when she found herself pregnant at the age of 56.
You say what?
I said I expect your mother believed in miracles when she found herself pregnant at the age of 56.
That she find herself pregnant at the age of 56.
Oh yeah, congratulations. I only had to say that twice too.
Yeah, but you have to know something.
Oh, go
When
on,
I
try
told
me.
you, yeah, when I told you he was my brother, he was my brother because she's from my mom late sister child. Ever since they gave birth to the child has been with us right from birth. Because the
Uh,
mother passed away when she gave birth to the child.
oh,
That's why I
really?
call
And
him my brother.
how old was your mother's sister?
I don't really know her age
Yeah, was she older
because I was,
older than your mother or younger than your mother?
yeah, she should be younger than my mother because my mom said that she's the younger sister.
Your mother said that, but you don't remember how much older or younger she was. Yeah, okay.
I don't know her age.
No, I'm sure you don't. Tell me something. Do you know how to tell the truth? Because you haven't told me one
Yeah, I know how
truthful
to.
thing yet. Well, I mean, apart from turning on your camera, I do believe that was you.
You said what?
It's so tedious when I have to say everything twice, isn't it? I said, have you told me one single thing that's truthful, apart from turning on your camera? Because I do believe that's you. Because we
Yeah,
both
I
know your
tell you
mother's not 70, and we
everything.
both know your grandma's not 115, don't we?
No, she was 115 before she passed on.
Yeah, yeah, well, I imagine she would have passed on by then. But we both know that's not true, don't we?
No, it's true.
No, it's not, darling.
No, I won't tell lies about that.
No,
I
no, of
turned
course
on
you
the
wouldn't.
camera
No,
so you
no,
know.
no. I know you wouldn't
I
tell lies. You wouldn't know how to, would you?
No, I don't have a reason to tell lies because I'm coming out of playing with you because
Yeah,
I want us together.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. So telling me that you love me is not a lie either, is it? Especially now that having sworn at me and used all that language. So I'm sure
No,
you want to come
telling
here next week,
telling
really,
me,
don't you, and get married?
yeah, even if you want to visit me, you can fly down to here and visit me and see me right
Um,
here to
um,
eyes.
and where's here?
If
Where
you
are
want to
you?
come to if you want to come to Nigeria and meet me,
Yeah, where are you in Nigeria?
yeah, you can come down to Lagos and meet me.
You're in Lagos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a surprise. Now you can tell me why so many people in Lagos think that lying, thieving, and stealing is a good way to earn a living. Oh, and they all claim they're Christian, which obviously you're not, are you? You don't know the meaning of being a Christian, do you?
Yeah, I know the meaning of being a Christian, but it's just the situation I find myself in. That's why.
All
That's
right, so
why
you're a
I
Christian,
think
but you don't bother reading the Bible.
you said what?
I said you're a Christian, but you don't bother reading the Bible.
Yeah, I don't read the Bible just too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Well, perhaps you should. Can you actually read?
Yeah, just the simple parts. The Lord is my shepherd. Psalm 21. The Lord is my shepherd.
Yeah,
I
Psalm
shall not
23,
want.
actually, darling.
Yeah, He made me to lie down in green pasture and restore my soul.
Yeah, as we all know, yes. Maybe
Yeah,
you should read the story of Job. I don't know which book that's in.
I should read the story of Job. Job what?
The story of Job. And I'm not even a Christian, you see, and I know more of the Bible than you do.
Yeah, are you not a Christian?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so what religions are you practicing?
I'm not. I don't do religion, darling.
Okay, I know that I'm a Christian, but I don't go to church
No, you're not a Christian, darling.
Most of those pastors in the church, they only preach about the worldly things and they only preach about money because they always want money from you and they don't want to give you money. Just like the situation that's going on.
Oh, there's that guard dog
Yeah.
on your oil rig again.
Oh, you stop that. Those are my personal dogs.
Oh, not the guard dogs on your oil rig then. What a surprise.
So when do you think that you'll be able to come to Nigeria?
I don't think I want to come to Nigeria at all. Why would I want to come to meet a lying, thieving scammer?
No, there's not a lying thief and scammer, because I believe we can work something out.
But you are a lying, thieving scammer. You've just told me you are. Well, you haven't, but you are a
Yeah,
lying, thieving scammer because you told me all those lies and you tried to steal my money. I think that makes you a lying, thieving scammer.
yeah, I understand. I can take any blame right now, and I can take anything you call me right now. But I
Yeah.
just want us to work things out.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah, I do.
All right. And what do you call working things out?
Yeah,
Me
I want
me
us to
coming
come
to Lagos
together
and
as
giving you
one.
money, presumably.
You said what?
I said you call working things out me coming to Lagos and giving you my money.
No, even if you don't want to give me your money, but I just wanted to come so we can see each other and maybe we can go to a hotel and stay in the hotel till we go back and we can see each other, we can have fun and I can show you around the places,
Yeah, well, what
you
I'm
know.
struggling with is why somebody of 20, whatever it is you claim you are, wants to go to a hotel with a grandmother of 75.
Yeah, let me tell you
Do you have
something,
some kinky,
age are
weird
just not.
obsessions or something, darling?
You said what?
I said, do you have some weird, kinky obsessions?
No, let me tell you something.
Oh, I can
You
hardly
know,
wait.
age, yeah, age are just numbers,
Yeah, that's
you
true. Yeah,
know.
yeah, I knew you were supposed to say that. What does your girlfriend think of of how you earn your living?
You said what?
I said, what does your girlfriend think of how you earn your living? Well, you don't earn it, do you? Because nobody's going to say. Most people are not going to send you money. You're too stupid for that, aren't you?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you do. Of course, you do. Do you
Yeah, I
have?
don't
Do
have
you
a
have a
girlfriend.
job?
The reason the reason I don't have a girlfriend is because I don't want anybody stressing me, and right now I'm having this situation with my brother. I don't want anyone stressing me or anything. I need to concentrate more on my brother. That's why I don't have a girlfriend
Yeah,
here in
right.
Nigeria.
Yeah, right. Do you have a job?
Yeah, I once have a job, but I'm no longer working.
So, what did you used to do?
Yeah, I'm just I bought Uber, and the Uber is making money for me because someone else is driving the Uber.
Right. So you sit at home all day while someone else does the work for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, maybe you better buy another Uber. And you can sit at home and earn twice as much.
yeah, and I'm trying to build this software. I'm trying to build this software because I studied computer science in school,
All
and
right.
yeah, and I'm into tech. I'm into tech, so trying to build an application that will be working here in Nigeria
All
and
right.
mostly other parts of the world.
And tell me something. How much did your Uber cost you?
Yeah, I got my Uber. It's very cheap. Very cheap buying it from from the US, so I got it $700,
All right. And
and I
what is it?
clear it
What is it?
and I clear it here with $200.
All right. And how did you get it there for $700?
Yeah, I bought it online
Yeah. How did
from
you get it
someone.
there? What is it?
You said what?
I said, how did you get it to Lagos? And what is it?
Okay, they shipped the Uber down to Lagos.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a car.
Yeah. What kind of car is it?
Okay, it's a Corolla car.
And
A
you
Toyota
managed to
Corolla.
ship it from the States to Lagos for $700.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, right. Okay. That makes sense, obviously.
So what about you? You said you're no longer working anymore. You're fully retired.
I'm retired, darling. You don't work at, well, some people do work at 75. I retired when I was 63.
Oh, that's really good. So you don't stress yourself just too much as others.
No, the only stress I've got in my life is listening to all your bullshit and lies, darling.
You said what?
I said the only stress I've got in my life is listening to all your bullshit and lies.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about
No, you're not.
stressing you.
No, you're not.
I am, I
The only thing you're
promise you.
sorry about is that I haven't yet sent you any money because you're too stupid to send me a proper invoice or a proper quote. And you told me you want to study computer science and you can't even make a fake invoice that's convincing, can you? I'll take that as no. Yeah, I am stupid. No, I can't. And even I know that I'm too stupid to study computer science.
No, I would like you to come. I would like you to come over because there are a lot of things I would like to show you right here. You know, I like to take you to the beach. I like to take you to the zoo. There's many places I like to take you to right here.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, darling.
When was the last time you have sex?
I don't think that's any of your business, darling. I'm old enough, despite the fact that you think your grandma's 115, I'm old enough to be your grandma, aren't I? In fact, I probably am the same age as your real grandma, rather than your fictitious one. Well, you've
Why are you
probably
saying
got two
that?
grandmas, haven't you, really? At least two
Yeah.
grandmas. But you probably got
Let
two.
me tell you. Let me tell you something.
And neither
I'm
of them's
asking you.
115, are they?
You know something. No man is too small and no man is too big. You know, a man is a man.
Yeah, well,
Hope you know that.
most men are not lying, thieving wimps, you know. Well, not the ones that I've met, anyway. It's
So
not my definition of a man.
you tell me, when was the last time you have sex?
It's none of your business. I'm old enough to be your grandma. Would you ask your grandma that?
No, this is because I'm not seeing you as my grandma.
Well, I'll just pretend that I am, because I'm old enough to be your grandma. And it's not a question
No.
you'd ask your grandma, is it?
Yeah, you can
Who
be
we
my
know isn't
girlfriend. You can
115.
see.
Who we know isn't
Let me tell you,
115.
she's 115.
No,
You
she's not,
know,
darling.
if you
You've got
if you
two
come if you
grandmas
come
anyway. How old's the other one?
if you come to Nigeria, I'll take you to her grave where she's buried.
I'm not coming to Nigeria. How old's your other grandma?
That one was 98 years old before she died too.
Oh, yeah, right, okay, yeah. You got a very weird idea of how old people are, aren't you? How old are you, really?
Yeah, I'm 27.
No, I asked you how old you are, really.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm 27.
All right. And how old's your mother, really?
I told you.
Yeah, you did, but I asked how old she really is.
She is really 70.
No, she's not, darling.
She is.
She's not, darling. I don't know how stupid you think I am. Well, I do, but I'm not as stupid as you are. You know, don't use your own, don't use yourself as a benchmark for other people. Anyway, I've had enough of you now, so why don't you just go away and grow up? Or preferably just
No,
grow up, will do.
why are you saying I should go away?
Because I'm fed up with all your lies. I mean, I don't understand why you think I would want to come to Lagos to somebody who's lied to me for 2 months, who's tried every way they can possibly think of to steal my money for 2 months, and has finally confessed that they're a lying, thieving scammer because they run out of ideas. And now you think I should want to come to Lagos to meet you. I can't decide whether you're just stupid, thick, or a total moronic idiot. Actually, I'm leaning to all 4 of them.
You know, you can be my girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. So you see, you can't stop lying, can you? Because you don't know how to tell the truth.
Yeah, I'm not lying because
Of
you want
course,
to
you're
be my
bloody
girlfriend.
lying. You're just an idiot, really, are you? In
Why
fact,
are you
you're so.
insulting me?
Well, what do you think? What else do you think I'm going to do? Give you praise for being a lying, thieving, lying toad? I mean, you could go to church and, you know, go and see the pastor and get him to praise you and bless you for how clever you've been. Well, you haven't really, but, you know, he might. I'm not going to.
You know, we can actually have good things together.
How
You
can we?
know,
How can we
we
have good
can have,
things together when you're a lying thief with no money? What good things do you
yeah,
think
we
we're
can
going
have,
to have together?
yeah, because we're gonna love each other and we're gonna have good sex. You know,
No, we're not, darling.
we're gonna have good sex.
No, we're not, darling. I'm old
What you
enough
say?
to be.
What?
I said, no, we're not, darling. I'm old enough to be your grandma. In
No,
fact, I'm probably older
don't
than your
say
real
that.
grandma rather than the made up ones.
Don't say that. I can make you very happy. You know.
No, you can't. So I'm fed up with your lies and your stupidity, darling. I've had enough of you. So I think you should go away and grow up, don't you? And at least have a discussion with yourself or with God about what the truth really is, as opposed to I'm going to continue lying because I'm not because I wouldn't know the truth if it smacked me in the face with a very large wet fish.
Don't say that. Okay.
Well, it's the truth, isn't it, darling? You wouldn't know the
It's
truth
not.
if it smacked you in the face with a whale, let alone a large wet fish. And before you tell me a whale's not a fish, I know that. Because half the people commenting on the video are going to tell me a whale's not a fish, aren't they?
Come on. You forget about those things and come on. Let's have a good time together.
Well, forget that you're a lying, thieving scammer and I'm old enough. In fact, you're the same age as my oldest grandchild. Jason's 24. Well, it's all right. You're 3 years older than Jason.
Yeah, but those are just little boys.
No,
You know.
that's Lola's children, Freddie and Benji. My daughter's children are older. Jason's 24 and Lisa's 21.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, exactly.
The
And I'm
life
sure
is
you
all
wouldn't.
about.
I'm
It's
sure
all
you wouldn't
about.
be leaping into bed with your own grandmother's friends. I'm sure you wouldn't. Well, I'm not sure you wouldn't. You
No,
might be some kind of weird pervert for all I know.
no. The life is all about doing what makes you happy.
Exactly, darling. And
You
if
can,
lying, thieving, and
you
scamming
can.
makes you happy, I don't want anything to do with you. And no, nor does
No,
sleeping into bed with your grandmother's friends. I'm sure that doesn't make you happy. I'm sure it wouldn't make them happy either. Well, I can't. Well, it might do. What would I know?
see. Let me tell you something. You can come. You can come to Nigeria. We can get married, and I can sleep with you. I can make you happy.
No,
You
I'm not
know.
coming to Nigeria, darling.
Then you want me to come over to the UK?
No, I don't want you to come over to the UK. I mean, you can come if you want. I'll make you a cup of tea if you come to Guildford.
Yeah, so will you sponsor my trip?
No, I knew it was going to involve money. No, I won't.
Why won't you sponsor my trip? That's why I'm asking you to come over to Nigeria.
Well, I won't sponsor your trip. Oh, you know what? I think even a moron-level brain like yours can probably work out the answer to that. I mean, I assume you do have a few brain cells. You manage to get up in the morning and breathe. So, you can rub those together and come up with a reason for why I'm not going to sponsor you. Oh, you've gone awfully quiet. Anyway, I think I've had enough of your ridiculousness for now, so I'm going to say goodbye, because otherwise it's going to be a very long episode, the video, isn't it? Nobody will listen.
So right now, you're telling me you won't send me the 1,000 I asked you this morning?
Oh, well done, darling. How long's it taken you to work that out?
So will you go to the Western Union on MoneyGram and send the money to me to Nigeria?
I'll see if you can work out the answer for that for yourself, darling. Well, I suppose I could go to MoneyGram and send it to you, couldn't I? You'd have to give me your real name. You'd have to give me your real name, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll give you my real name so you go to MoneyGram and send it.
Oh, go on then.
Okay, I'll send you the ID card.
Yeah, you do that, darling.
Okay, so are you promising me that you will send the money?
Oh, yes, of course I am, darling.
Now you're lying and laughing.
I don't know what would give you an idea like that, darling.
You said what?
I said, I don't know what would give you an idea like that, darling.
Can you swear with your life that if I send you the name, you're going to send the money?
Of course, darling. I can tell the truth just as well as you can. And except that I'm not a Christian, so I don't have to go and pray for forgiveness, do I?
Yeah, can you swear with your life that if I send you the name that you're going to send the money?
Oh, absolutely, darling, of course.
No, not of course. You tell me you swear with your life.
I just said absolutely, darling, of course.
No, of course, it's not a word.
Yes, it is. It's 2 words, actually, darling.
Yeah, you say you swear with your life.
I just said, of course, darling.
No, of course, you tell me.
This is going nowhere, darling, so you decide for yourself whether you want to send me your details so I can send it or not. I've had enough of you for one morning and I need to go and make myself a cup of tea. And actually, I'm supposed to be going out. So you decide for yourself and I'll speak to you later. Bye for now. And that really was the end of Mike Thomas. I hope you enjoyed this series. When it first started, I had absolutely no idea where we were heading, and I'd like to give a huge, huge thanks to Lola for taking part. If you enjoyed this final episode, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.